Hey guys, it's Brad Berger. Listen, I'm going to show you a quick way to add stuff to your agent website. So if you'll come here to kw.com and log in, come up here to home and click on agent website admin. That's going to bring up the tool where you can actually edit your agent website. You can always hit preview to see what your website looks like now. So we can see this is what the website looks like. What I want to show you is how you can add these boxes. So basically they're just images that are linked to a certain page. So the easiest way to do that is, first of all, you want to find the images that you want to use. Obviously these are search for homes or things like that. The reason I'm making this video is because I have someone that's wanting to add a follow me on Facebook or Twitter. So the easiest way I've found to do that is go to google.com. We're going to come down here and search, and I'm just going to search for follow me on Twitter. When I search that, I'm going to come here and look at the images. And I'm going to find one that I like or that I want to use. Obviously, I wouldn't want to use one that had someone else's name unless you wanted to go in and do some editing. But for example, I can use this one. I think that's kind of cute, I guess. So we'll click on that. I'm just going to right click on the image. And I'm going to say save image as. So I'm going to go ahead and save this image somewhere on my computer where I can find it easily. Personally, I use Dropbox because I can access it on multiple devices, computers, iPhone, things like that. So I'm just going to put that in that folder. It's called the Twitter Follow Me. I'm going to rename this to Follow Me on Twitter. And I'm going to hit save so I know where it's saved. That could be my desktop, that could be my documents. I just chose to save it there. So now I've got it saved to my computer. So what I'm going to need to do now is I'm going to need to actually get this hosted somewhere on the web. And that's one of the nice things about the KW agent websites. One of the things that they let you do is host images. So if I click here on 1.0 and 1.3, I'll see I've got Manage Photo Library. So when this opens up, I'm just going to load this image. I'm going to select General Purpose, and I'm going to have it hosted on the KW hosting. I'm going to let them do that for me. And so this way I can reference that picture. It'll show up on my website, and I won't have to worry about it. So I'm just going to hit Browse. This is going to let me browse on my computer. So I'm going to go in to my Dropbox or wherever you saved it, desktop or whatever. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to find my follow me on Twitter, and I'm going to hit OK. So I'm going to start the upload. And then what I can see is if I scroll down to the bottom, it's now on there. And actually, if I click on this, and you can see at the bottom it shows this long address, but if I click on it, it's going to actually open it up in a new window. There's where it is, hosted out on the web on the KW servers. And so I'm going to just leave that open for a minute. I'm going to come back over to my agent website that I was on a second ago. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on 1.0, and I'm going to go down to 1.5, create your homepage message. Okay, so as we saw a second ago, this is what's on the homepage. And again, these are just images that I've hosted. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here, wherever I want to put that picture. I'm going to just put it after this stuff. I'm going to come here and I'm going to select Insert or Edit an Image. So now it wants to know what's the URL. Where is that picture hosted? On my computer is not an option. It has to be on the web because if your computer's turned off, it wouldn't show up, obviously. So I'm going to click on Browse Server since I've already uploaded it. When I come in here, I'm going to go into Library, and I'm going to see I've got follow me on Twitter here at the bottom. So I'm going to select that. It's showing me a preview of what it's going to look like. It's also giving me some dimensions, and I know just from doing this, 500 by 371 is pretty big. So, for example, if you were going to put it in a focus box, you'd want it to be around 200 by 200. I'm going to make this one 300. It automatically is going to keep the aspect ratio. So I'm going to hit OK. Now I can see that it's down there at the bottom under follow me. So I'm going to do one other thing in order to make this a link. All I have to do is I have to select it. I'm going to click here on the make it a link or insert edit link. And then it's just asking me, where do you want that to link to? And so what I want to do is I actually want it to link over to Twitter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a new window. We'll go right here. We're going to just go to twitter.com. You're just going to log in as yourself. Sign in. And to find your Twitter handle, what you're going to do is come over here and click on settings. And it tells you right here your public profile. It gives you the link to it. So mine is just Brad Burger. Twitter.com/Brad Burger. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come back to that agent website where it's asking me for that. I'm going to paste it in there. Twitter.com/Brad Burger. I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to click on save. And now when I hit preview site, what I'll see is I have a new icon at the bottom, the follow me on Twitter. If someone were to click on it, it's actually going to take them over to my Twitter page where they can follow you. So you can do that with anything, any image that you find, whether it's search for homes or follow me on Facebook, any of those things. But those are the steps that you'll need to do. So feel free to rewind this and watch it again. Pause it. I'm real big on, pausing it, rewind it a little bit if I miss something. But you can definitely go in and customize. And like I said, that page that I had pulled up just now, this is just your basic agent website. I've just gone in and I've added these images. I've made them link over to different things, to a home search or the property value, homes value page. So anyway, hope that helps. If you've got any questions, feel free to email me, brad@bradburger.com. You can also follow me on Twitter. It's Brad Burger, or you can find me on Facebook. Hope this helps. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.